All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Jeffrey Springs.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a foul straight back.
That's a ball.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-2 again. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Betts around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And strike one to the catcher.
One strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that one upstairs, ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It's a bomb. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Muncy digs in. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The right fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. In the air, left side. He's got it. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That's shortstop.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Muncy throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And there's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And out of here. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Osvaldo Bido.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late on that fastball. Bido goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Shohei on the go. Oh, right to the backstop. Ohtani into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Runner on the go again. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Runner on the move again. Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Doubled his first time. This one in the dirt.
No ball. One strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ohtani, the runner at third. Betts on at first with nobody out. Mookie on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Fights it off. You'll see another.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. In plenty of time to first, and they get Edman for the out. There's Freddie Freeman down. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Dodgers threatening. And that one fouled off. Freeman hits it in the air. Clark under it. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game.
Hernandez.
Fought off foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler coming on, nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the third
Max
baseman.
Muncy up next for the A's.
Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting sixth,
Nick
the first
Kurtz
baseman.
up next for the A's.
Kurtz.
And ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Beto back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Smith coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Popped foul out of play off to the right. That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8, Kike Hernandez.
0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Clark under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. And he'll step off and take the signs again.